Starts to center up the right side boards. Tuckerman on his backhand. In behind the goal line, trying to feed that to the slot. That was knocked down. Now Coccimiglio, far side is going to man in front. Save made, rebound. What a save by Nelson on that far side there. Baker had a one-timer, and he came across there. Came with a leg pass. Now out to center it comes. And we heard a really loud whistle in the building here. And play still continues. Just a pass near side. Shot on goal by McKelvey, and a save by Nelson again on that one-timer. Taylor Nelson with a terrific save, the third big save of the game.
Yeah, that was a huge save, right?
Up again to the right circle, Martins. Playing catch across the crease. Here's Summers with a shot from a sharp angle, and that was knocked down by Adam Brown. Summers kept it alive. Top of the left circle here for Mike Wilson. A shot loose on the near circle. That's cleared from the front of the crease area. Far side of Summers shoots, he scores! And the Thunder cut into the lead, tying the game at 1, and now a chance with a minute and 31 seconds on the second power play to take its first lead of the game. Backhand behind the Wichita net where Wilson will retrieve it. David Rutherford able to steal that on the end wall. A shot on goal and a save by Nelson. Reaching out with a glove, he was leaning. Lyson right off the far side. He's going to go after Garrett Clark, and everybody on the ice trying to get over there in front of the Arizona bench. And we have a melee that has ensued. Klempa grabs a hold of Coccimiglio. Jason Wilson trying to pull a man off. That was Alex Tuckerman. And then Klempa pulling somebody away. And now Lyson is dragged away on the far side from the linesman. And then Eric takes his jersey and puts it over his head and starts to make fun of the Arizona bench, and the fans give him a hoot and a holler, and he's heading over the Wichita locker room.
Well, that's interesting now. It'll be interesting to see what happens with Eric, if he's going to get a game suspension out of this or not. Obviously, he jumped in and in between whistles, and there's like 10 guys on the. There's 10 guys from each team on the ice, 2 lines, or whatever. Just the line change. So we'll have to wait and see what the calls are here.
And so we'll get a bunch of penalties called here as now the players, we take a look at the replay on the board, Kevin, that was well after the whistle. I was kind of keeping my eye on you to see whether or not you were paying attention to that, because as I looked over and I saw Lyson starting to make his way over to Clark, then almost kind of broke out of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, they were talking, and we thought everything was over with, and then he just went back and jumped David Clark and his hockey game.
Wichita with 20 shots in the second period. And of course, the Thunder have had a number of 5-on-3s. There's a chance for Dustin Donaghy. A steal, gets a loose puck to the far side. He scores as it rolls off of the toe of his stick past the blocker side of Brown. It's a 2-2 game. McLean has the puck for Arizona with some speed up the near side. Gets around McParlin into the zone. He passes it over to Coccimiglio on his backhand of the slot. And Forney was tied up on that. There should have been a power play here for their home team. There's a bouncing puck in the near face-off circle in the Thunder zone. Matt Summers with a steal. It's going to man open. Jason Wilson on a breakaway up the left circle to the backhand. And a save made there by Adam Brett. Boards is Donaghy, still in the Arizona zone, to the slot. Intercepted by Maxwell. Robinson came in, took it off of his stick. Robinson behind the Arizona net. There's a centering pass. He's going to man open, a shot on goal, and Donaghy scores in the upper corner past the glove of Brown. And the Thunder take a 3-2 lead. Eric Lyson trying to steal. Now a 2-on-1 Wilson up the right side to center over the Arizona line. Trying to get a backhand in front. He's got Jason Wilson, and he scores! On the ice, onto his stomach to clear that. That's kept in the zone by the Sundogs. Coccimiglio, Rutherford, he's loose. Shot on goal and a glove save along the ice by Nelson. He reached out at the last second on the near post and was able to keep that under his arm. Matt McCready down along the goal line. McCready, and then he pulls down Klempa to the slot. Left right, a shot, a leg pass, save again there by Nelson. Taylor coming out from that post. He did a nice job of kicking himself to the front of the crease and made that leg pass save. Yeah. Jason Morgan, who is 3 for 5. A big left-hander down the middle and tries to take a snapshot, and Nelson able to make the save. And the Sundogs are unsuccessful on the first chance. And that'll bring out Matt Summers. And he'll start things for the Thunder. He's 4 for 10 this season. Picks it up at center. Swings out to the left to the hash mark. Goes close side and he scores over Adam Brown.
I think this is where the Thunder has the advantage because Brown hasn't seen any of these guys' moves in the shootout. As you play guys, you know what their tendencies are in the shootout. You can kind of cheat a little bit. And Brown not knowing these guys, I think the Thunder's got the advantage.
David Rutherford 0 for 3. Down the middle of the ice, stick handling, trying to put the puck on edge, and he runs into Nelson, scores the goal. It goes in the back of the net as Nelson got ran into it. He is shaken up back there and is still having a hard time getting back to his feet as he finally is able to do that. And I'm not sure if the contact was created before that went in, but the referee Cruikshank calls it a goal. 3 for 9 this season. He'll pick the puck up at center. Stick handling to his right. Goes to the backhand and he scores. Went forehand to backhand to the glove side and beats Anna Brown. And the Thunder regain the lead 2-1 here, heading into the top half for round 3. And now up here is Limpright. Sean Limpright, the left-hander, to the right hash mark. A wrist shot, a left pad save made by Nelson. And so that will bring out Wichita's Tomas Klempa next for the Thunder. And Tomas Klempa so far here this season is 2 for 8 in shootout situations. Klempa down the middle of the ice on his forehand, trying to go between his legs. A nifty little stick handling move, but he was denied by Brown.
Yeah, I think he could have had him. I think the puck jumped up on him and they were at the end on the backhand.
Thunder still lead 2-1 through 3 rounds, and now it'll be Brian Cameron. Actually, no, that is Kevin Baker. He is 2 for 7 this season. Moving to our right, puts it on his backhand to the left hash mark, and a poke check made there by Nelson right before he was able to get the shot off. And Baker is unable to put it past him. And the Thunder still lead 2-1 heading into the bottom of round 4. So this could do it for the Thunder.
Ryan Lowe's going to come in wide and shoot low blocker.
And this is what he does. He picks it up on his forehand, goes to the left hash mark, and he put the wrist shot wide off the end wall. Brian Cameron, 1 for 7. Middle of the ice, trying to go upper glove, and he missed the net, and the Thunder will win here in the shootout. 5-4.